Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naim Azam, Chief Market Analyst at AvaTrade, and happy Friday to you, folks. In today's segment, what we'll be looking at is Bitcoin, and the question that we'll be answering is that is Bitcoin going to put another all-time high today? So let's investigate that in more detail. As always, it is important for us to go through these slides and disclaimers. Anything which will be discussed cannot be perceived as an advice. Now, as always, I'm going to bring out the MT4 platform, which can be downloaded from our website. So from the daily time frame, that is how we will begin the conversation. So on the daily time frame, we have three different moving averages. Number one is your 50, then your 100, and then finally your 200 simple moving average. Now, as you can clearly see, that the price is very close to its previous all-time high. That all-time high was right over here, and the price is trading right over here. So we can see already that the price has been coming very close to the previous all-time high. Now, first of all, we need to see that how far the price is from its all-time high. We know when it comes to Bitcoin, the previous all-time high was 58,270. As of today, the new all-time high was 58,066. So we were literally just less than $200 shy to achieve that price level. So now, given the fact that the Americans have got their another stimulus checks on the way, so the possibility over here is for Bitcoin prices to really continue the journey from all the way from here to perhaps 65,000. So 65,000 is really the next sort of a price level that I am looking at when it comes to Bitcoin. So why don't we change this particular the line, the value of this one to 65,000. Why? Because that is the next psychological resistance level that we should be focusing on. Because when price is in an uncharted territory, so we usually tend to focus on even numbers. So 65 and then 70, then 75, then 80. But one particular possibility that we also need to keep in mind is that the price could potentially be forming a double top, meaning the first top being over here and the second top being over here. And if that happens, folks, that won't be so positive for the price. Why? Because then the price really, after forming this double top, the price really is likely to reverse back towards its 50-day simple moving average, which, by the way, is trading at 44,400 approximately. So what we really need is the price breaking above the previous high, and that previous high, as I said, is just right over here at 270. So the moment we break this previous high, the chances are that from here onwards we'll be heading towards a completely new territory, meaning that 65,000 price mark is very much going to be in play once the price breaks out of this one. Now, in terms of in smaller term time frame, what we can do is we can keep an eye on the 30-minute time frame and really see what the price is doing from here onwards. So basically on the 30-minute time frame, things start to look even more clear because the price is challenging its 50-day simple moving average on the 30-minute time frame. So what we don't want to see is price breaking below this particular moving average, which is your 100-day simple moving average. Right now, the price is likely to challenge the 50-day simple moving average, but we certainly do not want the price to break below this particular average, and that is your 100-day simple moving average, because if it breaks, or if it breaks the 50-day simple moving average, then really the chances are that the price has formed a double top, and it is very likely to move towards that 50-day simple moving average on the daily time frame. So that is something that we're going to keep an eye on. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time.